Hi, good morning everyone. So today we are going to discuss about electric dipole. Electric dipole. What is meant by electric dipole? So electric dipole is a the set of two equal and opposite charges. Opposite point charges. Point charges separated by a small distance small distance. This is very important thing, so keep in your mind, small distance is very important. Small distance means, so now here for example, it is positive charge, it is negative charge only consider. So here these two are separated by distance is 2a. So length of the dipole, it is also called as 2a. So 2a is the length between or displacement between plus q and negative charges. So center of the dipole to either charge distance is small a. So it is a, remaining half distance is a, total distance is 2a. This is called as length of dipole. Length of dipole is 2a. It is also fixed. Next thing is electric dipole moment. Electric dipole. Electric dipole moment. Electric dipole moment denoted by letter P. It is a vector quantity. So, what is electric dipole moment statement? So now here, the product product means multiplication. Product of either charge. So either charge. What charge means? So electric dipole has two types of charges. That is either charge, even positive charge or negative charge, but only magnitude only we should take. And length of the dipole. What is the length of the dipole? Length of the dipole is 2a. So product of either charge and length of the dipole. So dipole moment denoted by letter P. Either charge means Q into 2a. So this is dipole moment equation. So SI unit is Coulomb. Q means what? Charge. Charge SI unit is Coulomb. 2a means length of the dipole. That's why it is meter. So this is electric dipole moment. So next important thing is electric dipole moment. Electric dipole moment. Direction is always from negative charge to positive charge. So that meaning is here direction means negative to positive charge side. So this direction of dipole moment is negative to positive charge, right? So next, the net charge of dipole is what? 0. Why Nana? Net charge means addition of two charges. One is positive charge, another one is negative charge. So that addition is plus and minus is cancelled with each other. That's why 0 only will come. So next thing is the net force. Net force acts on a dipole in a uniform electric field is 0. So net force acts on a dipole in a uniform electric field is 0. So whenever it is a uniform electric field. Last class we'll discuss electric field lines. These are a uniform electric field. Uniform electric field means all the light electric field lines are passing parallel to each other and its length is also same. That is called as uniform electric field. Whenever that electric field is placed like this way, electric dipole, so it is positive and negative. So like that, it is negative, it is positive. So here net force is acting on this dipole is 0. That is the meaning of this point. So next one is important 5 marks question. 5 marks question. Electric field. Electric field due to a dipole along an axial point. Along an axial point. So first here electric field definition already we know that. The same time dipole already we know. So next now axial point. What is meant by axial point? So for example first dipole only we should consider. It is one of the charge. It is minus charge only consider. It is negative positive charge only consider, which are separated by distance is 2a, the center of dipole. It is length a, it is remaining length is a. So it is a dipole, electric dipole. So the line which is passing through the dipole is called as axial line. This line is called as axial line. The line which is passing through the dipole, otherwise the line which is joins the two charges is called as axial line. Otherwise the line which is passing through the dipole or along the dipole is called axial line. So now here electric field value we need to find out at an axial point. At an axial point means where we can consider point. So anywhere here or here, anywhere along the line we should consider one point for clear explanation purpose. So here this point P I will consider here only along the line. So first of all we should assign distance from the dipole, means center of the dipole to point P distance is smaller only consider. It is fixed. So distance we should take from center of the dipole to point P. So that distance is called a point distance from the dipole. Next, from the positive charge to point P distance how much? So here center of the dipole to positive charge distance is A. Same like that already we know that distance from the point is R from the center. So now here only this much of distance we want. How much distance will come? Total distance minus A only should subtract. R minus A is the distance from positive charge to point P. It is one of the distance. Next one is negative charge to point P. Distance is how much? How much? So here distance from the center of the dipole R is there. Remaining distance is A. From here to here A. Total is R minus A. So R minus A. So this is length of the dipoles from either charge from the point. So that means now we will discuss about electric field values due to charges. First of all, we should consider, let us assume the point at point what charge is present means plus 1 coulomb of charge. Plus 1 coulomb of charge only we should consider, that is considered as test charge. So test charge is positive. Always we consider test charge is very small positive charge. So already we know that positive charge and positive charge always repulse with each other. That's why this charge can be produces electric field on this point is repulsive. So that's why this electric field direction on the positive test charge is outward direction, it is E plus Q. Same like that, minus Q charge. Minus Q and positive test charge both are attractive with each other. That's why electric field is acting towards the dipole, that is E minus Q. E minus Q. So this is two electric fields acting at a point P due to positive and negative charge of a dipole. Next, so now here electric field due to a positive charge. Positive charge means plus Q. So electric field, already we know that formula, E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. R square means what formula here? Distance. Distance means from positive charge to point P distance. So our electric field due to a positive charge at Pn, at point P. So at point P means here electric field we want to calculate. So that meaning is from positive charge to point P distance is R minus A. That's why here R minus A whole square. Y means already electric field formula is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R by Q divided by R minus A whole square. Generally R square, but here distance is R minus A, that is R square. Same like that, electric field due to a negative charge at point P. So E minus Q, suffix minus Q is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q by R. So minus Q to point P distance is what? So this one. Point minus Q to point P distance is R minus A. That's why R minus A, R plus A. So here R plus A, here R plus A. Why? Because from here to center of the dipole is R, but from here to negative charge we want, that's why from here to here R plus A. So that's why R plus A. So R plus A whole square. So this is two equations from individual charges electric fields at point P. So now net electric field at point P due to dipole. So net electric field means E is equal to E plus Q plus E minus Q. So this is the net electric field means summation, addition. So now E is equal to E plus Q value how much here? This one. So 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R minus A whole square plus E minus Q value 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q by R plus A whole square. So now here minus is there, minus into plus minus. So E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R minus A whole square minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R plus A whole square. So now here take common for constant terms. So here Q is same and 4 pi epsilon naught same. That's why Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught take common. Remaining is 1 by R minus A whole square minus 1 by R plus A whole square. So now here same like that, here Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. So take LCM, R minus A whole square and R plus A whole square. Here cross multiplication. So here R minus A is there, R plus A is not there. That's why R plus A whole square into 1 R plus A whole square minus. So here R plus A is whole square is there, but here R minus A is not there. That's why r minus a whole square. So according to mathematics, so here take apply formula a minus b whole square and a plus b whole square. So denominator r minus a whole square, r plus a whole square, r minus a and r plus a whole square will come. So numerator r square plus a square plus 2ra. It is a plus b whole square formula. Then minus minus. So within bracket a minus b whole square formula. R square plus a square minus 2ra. So this is expansion of equation like this way. Next thing is q by 4 pi epsilon naught. So observe here r square plus a square plus 2ra minus of plus minus r square minus of plus minus a square minus into minus plus will come. So 2ra. So divided by, it is formula is there. A minus b into a plus b means a square minus b square whole square. B plus what is there? A is there. So that's why a square whole square. This is last before equation. So next one is according to this continuation. See here, E is equal to q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. So once you observe here, r square plus r square minus r square plus a square minus a square cancel. Remaining what? 2ra plus 2ra. That means 4ra. So next divided by r square minus a square whole square. So up to here, understood ma? Right. Next one is E is equal to, so this is written as like this way. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So next 4 is written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 means 4. Q only take inside. So 2 already a is there, a into q into r. Once you observe here, 4 is written as 2 into 2. A is same as it is, r is same as it is, but q is outside is there. It is keep inside, that is q. Divided by r square minus a square whole square. So next thing is, already we know that once we imagine, remind, dipole length is very small. Dipole length is small. So dipole length is what? 2a. 2a is very less compared to distance. That's why 2a is small, but a is very small. So a is very small. So that is half of the distance compared to r. Again, a is small means a square is very neglected. Very less. So neglected. So neglected value means a square nearly equal to 0. So remaining equation is what? E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So 2 into q. 2 into q, take it one term. So remainder 2a into q means what? Dipole moment. So 2 into p. P means what? Dipole moment. Next r is there, so r divided by, so r square. Here a square term is neglected. Remaining term is what? R square whole square. So next 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So 2 into p into r divided by r power 4. R get cancelled. Remaining 3 is there. So finally 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube. So this is the electric field due to a dipole at an axial point. So I hope you understood. Thank you.